Cause I'm hotter than average, I go like that gadget and alien ass. I'm out of this planet, adjusting to all of the tracks that you jamming on radio stations.
Yo, what's going on, Naruto fans? It's your boy Dead Nucci out here, back now. Y'all new Ackerman. Welcome. Now, before we get started, I'm gonna have you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that little bell. Don't forget to activate your Mangekyo Sharingan, and let's get to it. Today is a fourth what if because I'm that much of a savage. What if Deku was in Ackerman? If you don't know what an Ackerman is, then you've probably never watched Attack on Titan. So yeah. An Ackerman is basically someone who is really good with swords. No, just a really good fighter overall. It's like they have a Sharingan, but without all the special attacks. Yeah, they like dodge attacks. They have like godlike reflexes. Yeah. So yeah. But like their main skill is fighting with swords. So yeah. In this what if Naruto still gets treated like Naruto, except by Sasuke he's treated differently because he's an Ackerman. He's relatively strong, and no one in Naruto's generation knows that he's the Night-Tailed Fox. So by them he's treated normally because he's not necessarily bad at doing the clone jutsu. Well, because he's an Ackerman. He's Levi Ackerman. And so he's still an Uzumaki. But they give him the title Ackerman because they're like, oh, I guess, yeah, it means strong. And so, yeah, they give him the title Ackerman because he's probably top of his class. And I'd say he's more in tune to listening in this what if. And yeah, I guess. I guess that's it. So we're in the canon. Naruto is not painting the great stone faces because he's not a bad kid. He's actually kind of a good he's like one of the good kids. He's like silent. He's like, okay, yeah, I'm Naruto Uzumaki. He's polite. That's what I'm trying to say. He's not he's a prankster. He's not a prankster. Yeah. Hold up. I need to turn off this YouTube video because I'm getting distracted. But he always keeps two swords on his side. One for not one for, but yeah, he has two swords on his side because the 3D maneuver, and he also has like some scientists. He goes to like some scientists and has them develop the 3D maneuver gear just in case he runs out of chakra, and so he can like it's hard for him to maneuver like he does, like an Ackerman, and so because of chakra exhaustion, he has his 3D maneuver gear, and so. The final exams, Naruto does the clone jutsu and fails, but then he's not as gullible, but he's still pretty gullible, so he actually does steal the scroll of sealing, and the Mizuki gets the scroll of sealing, then gets beat. So yeah, I guess go on with it because it just progresses as canon, so it wouldn't really matter. So After this, I'm skipping like I guess I remember it. I guess it being I don't know. I think it's a 3 day time span to when they meet their teacher, or it's a week time span. It don't matter. Time skip the 3 day or week time span, but what Naruto's doing in that week or 3 days is just training. When they meet Kakashi sees like that 3-eyed raven face on Naruto. But then Naruto, he has no problem smiling like Levi, or like he has no problem acting like normal Naruto. No, it's not like Deku from my What If Deku was the thing of gunpowder, and yeah, so he's like, okay, introductions, and Naruto's introduction is it's almost exactly like Kakashi's, except in this one, he has likes. His likes are brutality, and this kind of gives Sasuke a chill down his spine. But then, and this has like Sakura kind of fawning over Naruto because he's like that cool emo height ish. I don't get the emo height. I really don't get it. But and so this has Sakura just like finding out over Naruto, and then when Sasuke does his introduction, she like passes out, and she's like, well, I guess we'll do her intro later, and she tells them where to meet and where to where to come, because they don't eat. If they my bad. He tells them that if come eat here and here at this certain time in this certain spot, and don't eat breakfast because you puke. Blah. Okay, got past that part. So they show up the next day, and Naruto brings like full breakfasts for Sasuke and Sakura, and they're like in saran wrap, and tells them he's just playing mind games with us. He's trying to make it harder on us. And they eat breakfast, and Kakashi shows up while Sasuke and Sakura are finished eating. He tells him, I told you not to eat breakfast. He says, well, guess what? I'm not an idiot, Kakashi. And Naruto's like, he's nothing. He's not that much like Minato. And he's like, does Sasuke have like an influence on him? And so they go on with the bell exams. He's like, 3, 2, 1, start. And Naruto actually knows a lot more Winjutsu, but more wind based, I guess, slicing jutsu. So it's like if he like slashes his blade, a blade of wind comes out and just like attacks Kakashi, or like the vacuum bullet, stuff like that. And so he stays there. He uses the vacuum bullet on Kakashi. Kakashi is dodging them. He's like, Danzo's jutsu, but he's not that I guess Danzo's not that involved at the time, so he's just like that quick thought. He's like, oh, Danzo's jutsu. Good. He's like, good job, kid. And then Naruto uses like let's call it wind style air slash or something like that. Yeah, wind style air slash. The blade of wind comes out. It nicks Kakashi right, like it nicks like Kakashi's fingertips. I mean his fingers, and it makes him bleed through his glove. And Sakura's like, "What are you doing? You could have hurt Kakashi-sensei." Then Naruto's like signals to Sasuke, and Sasuke already knows what this means, and he uses his shuriken and the kunai to actually attack Kakashi. And this time, one of them actually hits Kakashi in the spot where Naruto actually cut Kakashi, and it's spreading the wound that Naruto actually gave him. And then Naruto goes to Sakura and like thanks. He's like, thank you, distraction. And then Naruto's like, and then Sakura's like, I'm helpful to Naruto. And she's like, then she blushes, and almost does what she does with the when she was caught in the Genjutsu and the Sasuke thing. And Naruto is like flipping like Itachi when he was doing the kunai thing. Where he was throwing the kunai at the targets. He was just like doing a whole bunch of flips and stuff and attacking while doing it. And he pulls Miles Morales and Peter Parker, trips Kakashi and holds him by his jacket. Then Sasuke already knows Sasuke went underground and grabbed the bells while Sasuke was hanging. Kakashi was hanging, and Naruto lets him go. Then Kakashi's like, then he not teleports, speeds behind Naruto. Is like, never let your enemy get behind you. He's like, yeah, but we already passed, so it wouldn't matter. Then he like feels for the bells and they're gone. Then Sasuke's like, never let your enemy get behind you. And so then he realizes that Sasuke was underground, and he's like, good job, Sasuke. And this time he compliments Naruto, telling him like, oh yeah, good plan. Y'all actually worked together, and that was a goal. Y'all actually got the belts too, which means that y'all are my best team so far. And then Naruto asks him, what do you mean by that? He tells him that none of the teams that he had to train actually passed the belt exam, and therefore it never became ninja, and are most likely working with Orochimaru or the Akatsuki. So, my bad. But he doesn't say the Orochimaru and Akatsuki part. He's just like, you're the first team that actually passed, and therefore the only team that became ninja. Then Naruto's like, okay, well, that just means that they were weak. And then Sasuke's like, I agree. And Sakura's like, yeah, that means we're strong. It's like, then Kakashi looks at Sakura with like a face of like a sarcasm face. It's like, yeah, you're strong, with a sarcastic voice. And Naruto, this actually gets Naruto to chuckle a little bit, and so did Sasuke. Well, then she asked them, what are they laughing at? Then Naruto, he's like, then in another, like, they're all being sarcastic. He's like, I don't think you need to know. And so they leave training, and they do their weird missions, and now we're gonna leave off where Tazuna comes in. And so he's like, well, see, they're old man, we need a harder mission. All these missions are really easy. And in this timeline, Naruto does not like get dragged around by the dog, because like he stays in a stance where he holds the dog, and the dog like can't move at all. And then what he does with the weed mission is just like takes his blades and like flips all around the weeds. And basically what he's doing is he's just cutting all the weeds, and so when he lands, he has like tons of weeds in his arms. And Sasuke and Sakura are like, dang it, we need to catch up. But I forgot to explain. I'm pretty sure you could have figured this out, but the blades in the 3D maneuver gear aren't like the blades for Attack on Titan. They're just like regular, I guess. I was gonna say kunai. Katanas, or the grass cutter, or whatever. Grass cutter blade. Gliding. I forget. Is it? Yeah, it's a grass cutter. Okay. And yeah, he asked, he's like, oh man, yeah, we need a hard mission. All these missions we've been breezed through easily. We've reached shooting, like, it's like, we reached shooting level. Actually, no, I think we surpassed shooting level. We need a harder mission. He's like, okay, he rolls in Tazuna. Tazuna's there. And that's where we're going to leave it off. Sorry if you wanted more Nuchiha Clan, but, if y'all like the video, then y'all can get more. So, I'll see you guys in the next Great Ninja War. Peace. I'm very tired, so see you guys later.